Hey guys, Jam here, and welcome back to another Weekly WiP. And as always, for any of you guys that haven't watched it before, it's my hobby Roundup show, and I talk about what I've been up to in the hobby, what I've been buying, painting, kid bashing, whatever, and then I do a viewer showcase, showing what all the guys on my Discord channel have been up to. But to be honest, I don't really have much personally that I can show right now. I mean, I've got kit bashes and stuff that I've done for videos, but I always like to keep those spoiler free. But I did kit bash up this Dark Angel dude. I'll get up on the screen right now, but you can watch the video if you want to see that. But other than that, let's get straight onto the viewer showcases this time. And first up, we got Marshall Miniatures here with his Scar Blood Wraith, or whatever the guy's name is. And yeah, this guy's looking pretty sweet. I've always liked the Corn Bloodbound, or Blades of Corn. Yeah, I don't know which one they're actually called now because I know it got changed, but yeah, super cool looking dude. I really like this model, although I've always kind of wondered if these chains would snap really easily or not, but yeah, nice job on that dude. Yeah, the hunchback on this guy is always really, really weird, but yeah, fantastic model, great paint job. Then sticking to Marshall with his Corn Boys, here is Scarbrand. I don't know, can you just get used as a standard Bloodthirster? I'm not really sure, but yeah, this guy's looking absolutely incredible. This is actually going to be part of a diorama that Marshall's doing. I kind of showed it off a bit last week. And I think it's almost done. He's just getting all the basing work and stuff done, but we might see a bit more of it later. But yeah, Scarbrand's looking awesome. The basing's looking incredible. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to get a closer shot of the base in there so you can see Scarbrand's kind of stomping on a Stormcast Eternal. Loads and loads of gore, like blood is just oozing out of everywhere. Skulls, I mean, it's very, very ornate. I dig the jungly forest kind of base going on. Yeah, you've done amazing work with this, man, seriously. And the diorama is looking incredible. Then we got some more Blood Bowl from Stinky Pete. Nice, vibrant greens as always, like the kind of, the pitch paint kind of thing going on there as well. That's a nice detail. And yeah, the freehanding, all that stuff. It just, yeah, it looks like he's playing football. Then we got Hiles with his own Captain Stefan Hiles, I believe the name is. Now we've seen this model before on the channel, but he's actually got a little nameplate and stuff like that, which I think is incredible. I've always wanted to do that with my Space Wolves because they're all meant to kind of be characters and stuff like that. So I thought getting nameplates like that would be badass. Maybe one day if I get a 3D printer. But yeah, this guy looks 10 times better now because he's got that on there. Then Ollies or Ollies, I'm not really sure how you want me to say that. Now he did mention the photo is not very clear, which it's not 100% on the sides and stuff like that, but he said this is his kit bashed up Inquisitorial Goons. I don't know, I kind of like it. It feels very grim dark and to us almost like maybe a bit chaosy. I don't know, like that hand there just looks a bit creepy, but yeah, he's helping out an Inquisitor and I think those are cool. Then Black Belt Taco made a little mini diorama with a little high elf kind of dude that apparently had lying around or something like that, so that's pretty cool. I'm digging the heads on spikes and everything, so yeah, that's looking cool. Very small diorama, but a nice little project. Then we've got Stinky Pete's Disco Crons, or he says he's Disco Lord's backup dancers over here. Now we've seen these before, and as always, super vibrant colors, amazing bubblegummy Necrons going on. Yeah, they're just awesome. They kind of do look like they're walking through a disco or something like that. Crazy, crazy colors. Really digging them. And I know Stinky Pete's working on his Monolith as well in the similar kind of color scheme, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that. We've got Alfarius for some more Admechy dudes. As always, great job digging these guys as well. It's nice to see them with like blue jackets and stuff instead of the standard kind of red and all that. It works really well. Then we've got Loken, and he's been working on his Death Watch and stuff like that, and yeah, he's got some nice kind of glazing work here. I really, really dig the power weapon. It kind of looks like when you look at a swimming pool reflecting onto a wall or something like that, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I really dig that kind of vibe. I might have to try that out one day as well for myself. And yeah, front shot here, really nice, crisp, highlighted blacks and all that kind of stuff. I know he's been playing around with what kind of black he wants to go for, but this is looking really nice. And then we've got a shot of a whole squad here. And as much as I'm kind of going Primaris with my Death Watch, I kind of want to go standard because the standard Death Watch kind of veteran squads, they just look so damn cool. I really hope that GW does a Primaris version of the kill team because that would look badass. Yeah, really nice work there, very crisp. Then we got Sinister Squid with his Chaplain, and I'm not sure what chapter this is meant to be, but chaplains always have kind of blackish armor anyway, so it doesn't really matter. First of all, this is probably the best Chaplain model GW's ever made, or at least like a standard power armor version anyway, but yeah, this looks incredible. Love the model, great paint job, nice work. And you've even painted up some like words and stuff on the purity seals. That's something I never do, but I probably should. Then we got some Cadian dudes from Hiles as well. Now these guys are looking amazing. I love the color matchup and everything there. I mean, I don't know if that's just the standard Cadian color scheme, but it just works really well. I've actually recently bought a Cadian guard squad like this. Never had them, never owned them before, but I have some plans for them, so hopefully we'll see them on the channel soon. And yeah, they seem to get a lot of like poses and weapons and stuff like that, so I think they're going to be quite fun to play around with. So next up we've got Marshall's miniatures again. And if I remember correctly, I think he said one of his kids wanted him to paint this land speeder up. So he's kind of done it for them. And what he's done as well is he's kit bashed his kids into it as well. So obviously you got his like daughters there with the kit bashed up, swapped up heads there. We'll get a closer look at that in a bit. I'm really digging this, the whole party bus kind of vibe. Guy hanging out the side. Everybody looks like they're doing something. It's a very active model, if that makes any sense. I don't know, but it looks sweet. So yeah, you got the guy hanging out the back there aiming, and yeah, really, really cool model. I know you just did this for like a quick kind of fun thing, but I don't know, it turned out really cool. Nice work, man. Then we got more from Stinky Pete, as always, with his Necron boys over here. And it's his Disco Lords cleanup crew. Now, I've said everything about the Necrons already. They look awesome. But one thing I really like is the fact that you added in this kind of like bigger one over here as well. That gives it so much more character and stuff like that. It almost feels like, makes me feel like you get them in different sizes and stuff like that. And maybe this guy kind of leads them along. I don't know, but it just looks really cool. Yeah, and I like the fact that you got some of the smaller ones underneath as well there. Then we got Loken. He's posted up the first ever miniature he ever painted. Apparently he was 12 years old when he did this. I don't know how old he is now, but yeah, it's kind of cool that you've got your first ever model. I know I sold mine all on. I had a little Nurgly army from back in the day. But yeah, it's really cool that you still got that. And then for completed work, we've got Stinky Pete, and he's done an Jackal Elfus, I believe they're called. I should know this because I love Gene Stealer Colts. But this is actually crazy because I'm pretty sure Stinky Pete bought this like a day or two ago and it's already finished painting. The man's an animal. And yeah, this was kind of like a proof of concept kind of model. I think Stinky Peter was thinking about painting some of them up or seeing if you would like them or not. And the paintwork, everything is really great. But I think the mud work and all that kind of stuff, that's where it's at for me. They just look so on point. I really, really dig that. The mud and everything is incredible. Got a bit of a side shot there. Really, really liking that. And you see he's got like spots on the heads, all that kind of stuff. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure this model is a female, right? I think I said he, but I can't remember now. Yeah, great model, great paint job, love the basing, everything just looks sweet. Okay, so I mean, we've got a lot of work in the actual WiP channel on my Discord, because this is it for all the done stuff. But because things are getting super busy in my Discord channel, if I had to do the WiP page and the completed page, everything, it would take me hours to get through it and edit it. So I'm going to leave it there. I either have to do these videos more often, or I'm going to have to think of something to get through all the work that's getting cranked out here, because I don't really like missing people's stuff out. But yeah, I'm going to stick to completed work for now. If you guys have any ideas how I could go about it a bit better, let me know. But yeah, for me it just makes sense to show off the work that is completed, because that's the stuff that's had the most kind of like work and time and everything put into it. So yeah, definitely give it a showcase. And also I will be getting the next update to the 2,000 point army challenge up in the next couple of days as well. So this will be kind of like an update showcase week, and then back to Kid Bashes the week after. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, like, subscribe if you haven't already, all that kind of nonsense that you guys hear all the time. And as usual, I've got the Patreon and merch store and all that stuff if you want to help support the channel. I never really like to push that kind of stuff, but it does help, because you know this stuff takes a lot of time, kid bashing, all that stuff. But you know, I always feel awkward talking about that. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Until the next one, bye bye.